We're on episode 10, Dream a Little Dream of Me, and I am so ready. Let's get into it, guys. Oh, great. My God.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wake up. Sir, wake up! Help! I need some help in here!
So he got trapped in his own mind?
It's 2 in the afternoon. Drinking whiskey?
I drink whiskey all the time.
No, you don't.
Oh, you get sloppy in bars. You get on chicks all the time. Why can't I?
It's kind of slim pickings around here.
It's where you're going, what you're gonna become.
That's so heavy.
I can't stop it.
Yeah. He's just in a coma.
So what's the diagnosis?
We've tested everything we can think to test. He seems perfectly healthy.
Except that he's comatose.
Mr. Snyderson, you're his emergency contact. We don't know what's causing it, so we don't know how to treat it. Went to sleep and didn't wake up.
This show, it's like every nightmare you can imagine. Scary type person like me, 1,000 ways to die type situation where I think about that stuff. This show gives you more ideas. Like, oh, really? That could happen, huh? Cool.
Celine Capensis, which of course means absolutely nothing to me.
Here, obit. Dr. Walter Gregg, 64, university neurologist.
How'd he bite it?
Well, they say he just went to sleep and didn't wake up.
But
The
still,
science of
when
dreams.
you sleep peaceful, that's what you wish for, right?
Yeah, right.
Look, okay, I didn't know about Dr. Gregg's experiments, not until I was cleaning out his files.
His experiments, the ones he was conducting on sleeping?
No one knew, okay? Not the university, not anybody.
Go on your permanent record. Unless you hand over the doctor's research to me. All of it.
Look, I don't know what the RA said, but I was growing ferns.
I want to talk to you about Dr. Gregg's sleep study.
Yeah, Dr. Gregg just died, right?
You were one of his test subjects, right?
Yeah. Unless you're on duty or whatever.
I guess I can make an exception. Now, Dr. Gregg was testing treatments for a Charcot-Wilbrand syndrome.
I can't dream. I had this bike accident when I was a kid. And banged my head pretty good, and I haven't had a dream since. Till the study. Sort of.
What'd the doc give you?
It's this yellow tea. It smelled awful. And the most vivid, super intense dream. Like a bad acid trip, you know?
Totally. I mean, no.
That was it. Dropped out of the study right after that.
I mean, this dream route is some serious mojo. You take enough of it with enough practice, you can become a regular Freddy Krueger. You can control anything. You can turn bad dreams good. You could turn good dreams bad. I mean, if the killer came after him, how come he's still alive?
Because he's strong.
I don't
He's
know.
fighting. God, I'm just hearing someone shriek like that.
You want to go dream walking inside Bobby's head?
Yeah, why not? Maybe we could help.
We have no idea what's crawling around in there.
How bad could it be?
Bad.
Hey, Sam.
Bella.
Well, I'm full of surprises. Though truthfully, you want to know why I'm here?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
What are you doing?
I can't stop thinking about you.
What?
What? Oh my God.
Making some serious happy noises. Who are you dreaming about?
What? No one. Nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. Angelina Jolie?
No.
Brad Pitt?
No. No.
I called Bella.
Bella? Yeah. What'd she, say? She gonna help us?
Bella, as I live and breathe.
You called me, remember?
So
I remember
strange.
you turning me down.
I brought you your African dream route. Nasty stuff. And not easy to come by. Every now and again.
No, you can't. Now, come on, I want to know what the strings are before you attach them.
You said this was for Bobby Singer, right? Well, I'm doing it for him, not you. He saved my life once. in Flagstaff.
Going on a
Unless we
trip.
dim the lights and sync up Wizard of Oz, Dark Side of the Moon.
Why?
What did you do during college? What the hell is that?
Bobby's hair.
We have to drink Bobby's hair?
That's how you control whose dream you're entering. You gotta
No.
drink some of it.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
At least they're together. This is cool because this is like Inception.
When does it start raining upside down?
Whoa. What? Wow, you'd never want to leave. And the car. Oh, he's probably gonna be locked out now.
Dean! Who's out there?
Oh, dang, the scratch marks.
Bobby, you in there? Dean? Yeah, it's me. Open up.
Wow, so he found him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? She's coming. Okay, you know this is a dream, don't you?
What, are you crazy?
It's a dream, Bobby. None of this
God,
is real.
that's so creepy.
Does that look made up?
Bobby, who is that?
She's my wife.
What? Did he kill his wife at some point, or was she murdered? They needed to have like at least like a guy or someone, a watcher, someone watching over them. I mean, they couldn't really trust Bella to do it. They really need like a third person. I know they've got Bobby, but they need someone else sometimes.
Why did you do this
No
to me?
way. What? Like he killed her?
I'd rather die myself than hurt you.
But you did hurt me.
She was a vampire?
You were possessed, baby. You were rabid. And I didn't know what I know now. I didn't know how to save you.
Lying. If you'd loved me, you would have found a way!
Sorry.
Come on.
Sam is just living the life right now. Oh! Damn.
Who are you?
So
Who are
this
you?
guy is the
You don't belong
guy
here.
who
Don't
was
wanna
doing
talk?
it all.
Here. You're just an insect. I'm a god.
I'm telling you, all of it. The house, your wife, it's a nightmare.
Snap out of this now.
You gotta snap out of this now. You're not gonna die. I'm not gonna let you die. I'm not gonna let you die. You're like a father to me. You gotta believe me, please. Please wake up.
Sweet dreams.
All that stuff with your wife. That actually happened?
Everybody got into hunting somehow. Before I knew it was him, he offered me a beer. I drank it. Dumbest friggin' thing.
Oh, I don't know. Wasn't that dumb?
Dean, you didn't.
I was thirsty.
That's great. Now he can come after either one of you.
Well, now we'll just have to find him first.
Sometimes the spirit well's in a chatty mood, and sometimes it isn't.
He's got nothing.
Great! Well, I'm just gonna go blow my brains out now.
Helping us.
Bobby, I'm surprised you don't remember. Flagstaff?
Oh. Flagstaff.
What? So what really happened? Dream a little dream of me.
We only have an hour before we have to pick Ben up from baseball.
So he still thinks about her.
I've never had this dream before.
No, you have. I mean, he walked away from that kid who is his son, but I mean, I guess not, but this is what he wants. He wants to settle down. He wants to have a family. It's Dean. Is this like his demon form potential? Like his potential, what he will become?
Well, aren't you a handsome son of a gun? We need to talk. You look into a mirror and hate what you see.
Dean.
Oh no.
Hey, wake up.
Boy, you just don't know when to leave well enough alone, do you?
He is like God in here.
I'm getting better and better at this. Stronger and stronger all the time.
Jacket, dads. Your music, dads. Do you even have an original thought? All there is watch out for Sammy. Look after your little brother, boy. Your own father didn't care whether you lived or died. Why should you? Son of a bitch! It wasn't fair! I didn't deserve what he put on me! And I don't deserve to go to hell!
I think that's good that he said that out loud, that he doesn't. Oh gosh.
You can't escape me, Dean. You're gonna die. This is what you're gonna become.
You can't stop me. There's nothing I can't do in here.
Dream Route 2. Jeremy! Danny!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and. Jeez.
The Colt.
Oh no.
Bella stole the Colt.
Damn it, boys!
Where are we going?
Gonna go hunt the bitch down.
Dean and him saying bitch.
I've been doing some thinking. Well, the thing is, I don't want to die. I don't want to go to hell.
Good. It's good to say it out loud.
All right? Yeah.
You can't escape me, Dean. You're gonna die. And this is what you're gonna become.
These episodes are so good. Dean. God. I think it's so positive that he said he doesn't want to die and he does not want to go to hell. I feel like that he just had accepted it. He just was like, this is what it is. I'm going to be reckless. I'm going here. Might as well just live wild and carefree. But I think when you give up, I mean, in some ways it kind of makes you, makes you dangerous. It could make you kind of helpful in some crazy situations where he was helpful. They got out of situations because he was reckless. But then it just makes you, like, you got to believe in yourself. You can't just give up. And that is what he did. And just, and also because it's like, you are going to go to hell, and that's all he's hearing. That's all that is in his way. Like, he knows for certain that that's where he is going. Ruby even told him, like, even her life, even though she's not fully corrupt, she's tormented, and she has to live this way for who knows how long. So it's really tough. Like, I get it. Like, I wouldn't want to live like that. And so there's just all this stuff that's stacked against him. And on top of this inner voice that is negative for him. I mean, he grew up definitely becoming some sort of a soldier. A lot of what he was saying to himself in his dream was true. Not 100% true, but a lot of it was. And I think he needs to continue to find himself. He's strong, he's smart, he's charming, he's funny, but his life has revolved around Sam, which I don't think is a problem, but he needs to live. And I think it's really important. There's like, they've been stuck in this, like, we can't fall in love with anyone. We've got to focus on this thing at hand, which makes total sense. I mean, Sam has had, every person he was with died, and he doesn't want that to happen. So it's kind of like he's cursed. So there is that, but you can't, no one knows for sure what's going to happen in their lives. Even if we switch it over to real life, you don't know if today is your last day on earth. You don't know where you are. Like, you might be married, you might be in a very happy relationship, you might be single, very happy being single, or just dead-end job. Maybe you're not doing the thing you thought you would be doing. There's millions of different things that could be possible. We don't know what's going to happen. We can put in the work and dream and work towards goals, and that's really all we can do. And then kind of push yourself out of your comfort zone little by little, and things will pop up for you. But you can't stop yourself from living and enjoying, because you don't know if maybe you think you don't deserve things. Maybe you do look in the mirror just like Dean looks in the mirror and says, and you see yourself and you hate yourself. Maybe it's something else. But we all have our hurdles, and we just have to figure out what they are and then strengthen that thing within us. We have to strengthen it, and just, you got to push yourself out there. Because I think that it's understandable what they go through with, like, just staying away from making any connections, because why should they? And I think it's relatable. If you've been hurt a lot in life, you don't want to make connections. But I think life is all about connections. And there are so many types of connections. It does not have to be romantic. It could be platonic or work relationships or whatever it is. It's important to put yourself out there, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you just never know what's going to happen. And you just don't know, and you might as well live and enjoy while you can. And I just feel like that's what Dean has to do. That's what Sam has to do. This jumping around maybe they need to figure it out. Maybe they need to figure out this whole, let's wait for this year to end potentially, like before then. But maybe not. Maybe Dean should find something. I mean, and is that selfish, knowing potentially he's going to die anyways, and that's going to hurt someone else? But they don't know. Like, they can't just say, this is what's happening for sure. Anything can happen. Anything. They literally mess with magic all day long. So why is this now like the end all be all? It just doesn't make sense. There's got to be another way. So I don't know, maybe love is important. Maybe that is a part of this. Like, fall in love, maybe. He needs to fall in love. And that's my advice. I don't know if that happens. I just think that would be great, and I think it would be helpful. It just would. But we will see what happens. I just really appreciate that discussion between himself, that negativity, and then him rising above it and saying, I want to live. Even though there is this huge thing in front of me that's saying you're dying. But he's like, whether or not that's going to happen, I know that at least I'm admitting I want to live. I don't want to die. So he said that to himself, and he said it to his brother. And I think that's just super cool. And this was just a really cool episode, just on its own too. But that's it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everybody.